I'm hearing small steps, big accomplishments, and by golly, am I excited. Not only am I so excited to be doing this reading, I did a thing. I moved. Sunshine Within has a brand new home here at Eternal Spirit, which is on 376 Unley Road, Unley in Adelaide. So now you can come and see me, have face-to-face readings, hypnotherapy sessions, transform your life, or tell your story with my podcast. But anyway, I'm so excited. So just like the song One Last Time, small steps, big accomplishments. Let's dive in and find out what you and the person on your mind are going through. All right. I just said time will tell. So very interesting. Go ahead and listen to the lyrics here on my Spotify playlist, Channel Beats by Joe. All right. Nothing else has changed, just where I am. All right, so to take you to this reading, we'll find out what you're going through and we'll take it from there. Okay, so Lighthouse, I think you are shining so bright right now. And as I said that, it was 111. Okay, so your inner guidance system, self-passage, illumination. Oh my God. Have you found the sunshine within? And if you haven't, come see me. All right. No, but this collective, you guys, you're doing well. Okay, getting out and about as well, this collective. Social. Being very, very social at the moment. I'm hearing really taking in everything that life has to offer. I'm a little bit tired. It's been a pretty big couple of days for me. All right, so what's going on here? Okay, so your main focus here, moon card, so intuition. Okay. Small steps, big accomplishments. I think there's still a few little hidden surprises that your spirit team, your loved ones, God, source, the universe aren't really allowing you to see right now, okay? All in good time. Some things are like, and look at it, you guys, small steps, big accomplishments. There's a lot that you guys have really accomplished here, but it's like I'm hearing the saving the best till last. And isn't it true, you know, like the bigger the manifestation, the longer it takes for it to come in. So, but this collective, you guys, you really are, this is a feminine collective that I'm picking up on. You're sitting so well in your feminine energy at the moment. You could be really connecting with the moon too, I'm hearing here, whether you're doing, I'm hearing like, you know, moon rituals, you know, like you're journaling and releasing, or, but there's just something here that you guys are doing when it comes to connecting in with the moon. It's beautiful. Also, I'm hearing up level here too when it comes to your psychic abilities. Maybe you've been doing some channeling by the moon as well, I just heard. All right, what else are you guys going through right now? I want to see what these big accomplishments are, but still just try and see what else is going. This collective, you're just out and about though. You're loving it. Okay, so foreign affairs. Oh, all right. So life's doing really, really well for you guys right now, but I feel like there's a little bit of loneliness when it comes to your romantic life. So you could be single. Maybe that's why you're going out so much. Like you're just enjoying everything that life has to offer because there isn't anybody at home. It's not a bad thing. But this collective here, very independent. Maybe you're planning on going on a holiday as well, is what I'm hearing. Like a holiday by yourself. So that'll also tie you to this reading too. All right. What else? I want one more for that. What have we got here? Okay, so seed growth potential. Big results. Have a look at this. Okay, this has been you. Plant those little seeds, these little steps here towards one big fat accomplishment. Oh, and look what's coming through. You have transformed, okay? This is your outcome card. You have transformed, okay? God, source, the universe gave you a beautiful second chance at life, aka spiritual awakening, okay? There's definitely a revival. Like, this collective here, I really am hearing that phoenix that rises from the ashes. I want to go into your past actually to tie into this reading as well, because these baby steps that you have made, which have led to big accomplishments, it's all because of that fire that you had to walk through, you know, when you were growing up, through your adult life. All right, what did this collective go through in the past, please? What have we got here? Okay, so you could have come from an unconventional home here. You could have had a very rebel, bold, I'm hearing angry as well, a family dynamic growing up here. Like they were, I'm hearing a ball breaker. I think you were a rule breaker. I think, you know, you go through those teenage years, don't you? Especially if you did come from a home where, you know, you did live in a very, very strict environment. For this collective, 111, this collective, you guys, yeah, you ended up breaking the rules here, but it came from the fact that you had very strict, rough, aggressive type of upbringing. So what else did you guys go through? Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. But before I get to that card, what else did you go through? I think your life has truly been one big fat road of endurance. It's not been easy. I think this collective, there's been so many knockdowns that you guys have had in your life here. I think you wear your heart on your sleeve as well. I think you give a lot of people a lot of opportunities that probably may have not deserved it. You know, like that benefit of the doubt is what I'm hearing here. But it's very interesting. It's, you know, with everything that you have gone through in your journey of life, there's been so many times where you have been knocked down, but it hasn't let you stay down for too long, this collective. You could also be seeing keys at the moment, singing, like I always hear that, singing Alicia Keys songs. This collective, you guys have had so many transition periods. Very strong empaths, this group. All right, what else? Anything else for that part here down the track? And had to deal with a lot of BS along the way. Gossip, loose lips, news traveling fast, a lot of people talking behind your back, dealing with people who were just ended up being very untrustworthy is what I'm hearing here. But this collective, it doesn't matter. You guys have just really stayed on whatever your mission has been in life, pre-spiritual awakening. You're a very focused individual. And not only that, you've turned your pain into power. And you've really transitioned your fear into magic here. Dark to light. It's truly beautiful. The revolution and evolution that you have been through. I can see you guys, you're the trailblazers here. Small steps, big accomplishments, okay? I think this collective as well, there's a lot that you have already accomplished, but like I said, they're saving the best for last. I'm actually hearing two things for that. I think this collective, you guys, you've made a lot of small steps and you've had some decent accomplishments. You haven't hit the jackpot yet. You got two big ones coming in, all right, is what I'm hearing here. So you're like, what? There's more? Yeah, there's more. You're a liberator. And now I'm being drawn to my little dragon egg. Just like Daenerys, just like Khaleesi, but in a good way, okay? She was a liberator. She freed the people from their pain and justice. Gave them justice. Standing up for the truth. This collective, you guys shine that torch like no other, okay? Like I said, you found the sunshine within. I wouldn't be surprised if this collective, what you guys did for jobs was some form of light work, you know, so where you're helping other people to be the best version of themselves. All right, what else are you guys going through here? Milky Way, networking. This is very, very interesting, right? Because I don't think you realize it, but if you are planning on taking a holiday here, there's something here when it comes to expanded networking. I think and now my body is going full mental now. So there's something here about this holiday, this trip that you're planning on going on. There's a lot of doors that are going to open up for you here when it comes to this. This is beautiful. If this is a work trip or not, I'm just hearing like right people, right time, okay? Networking, marketing, internet fame, expanding, being in the spotlight here, social media. If this is something, and you're a business owner, right, and this is what you do for a living, just some advice here for you guys, because I am a business life coach as well, is now that I've planted this seed, okay, just start thinking about, all right, well, what could those potential spotlights look like? Like, I want you guys to be prepared for some of those things, okay? So what you could potentially say, what can you do, what can you have maybe planned, even if it is a personal holiday, okay? And I do believe we need to have balance within life, but if the universe is going to plant people in your way, right, be prepared, okay? Take a presentation, take your laptop or something, just in case, all right? This is your sign, all right? I want to get you guys some angel numbers, all right? Try to this. What have we got here? All right, so 9. We are in the year of the 9, okay? So you could be seeing 999, 333, 666. Moving on to better pastures. Travel. Literally. It's a travel card. All right, what else? This could be something that you're really focusing on as well now, and it could be like a make it and break it, you know, for you in the next few months. All right, too many. All right, what else? All right. Transformation, the catalyst. But like, I just heard, like, you think it's hot in the kitchen now, you just wait. Baby, there's a volcano about to erupt. I love this for you guys. All right, focus on business, focus on whatever you're doing right now, okay, to shine your light bright, because it's just going to get brighter, okay? So every little moment, every little setback, every little knockdown that you have had, just remember you've been able to turn that pain into power. I'm hearing as well, part of what's coming up for you guys, especially with this internet fame or whatever, stardom, recognition, blow up when it comes to, you know, whatever you do. There's pieces of that, of your story, okay? All these little moments, okay? Also, as well, have a think back to some of the most challenging times that you have had in your life and how you overcame them, because stories are so powerful. Everyone has a story inside them. And if your story can help somebody else change their life, it's worth sharing. If you have an impactful story as well, please message me about my podcast, okay? It will be in person and online. That's what I'm here for. Help people share their stories so they can make an impact. All right. So that's kind of like what's been going on, what you're going through, kind of what's coming up. I want to get the person who you're connected to here, all right, and find out what they're going through currently. And then I want to get these big steps, little steps, big accomplishments. I keep saying that you must feel like they are huge steps, big leaps. You've taken big leaps. You know what? Like when you've been on the journey, or when you've had a bloody rough and tough life, yes, I get it. It feels like you've been leaping for ages. But anyway, all right. What is going on with the person on your mind? Oh, I heard travel too. They could either be planning on going on a holiday, or if you're planning on going on a holiday, they could end up coming along. There you go. Interesting. All right. All right, what is this person going through? What's going on with their energy, please? Okay, miracles. Oh, wow. So, oh my God, leap of faith. Rise above it. As I'm talking about leaping, maybe it's also them thinking that they're about to take a huge bloody leap. This is on their mind. They could be seeing white feathers everywhere. And if you are really connected to your person, you could also be seeing white feathers everywhere. Sometimes, you know, you do pick up on their energy. I mean, we pick up on everybody's energy, especially if you are in the psychic field. You know, sometimes we get messages not only about, you know, what we're going through or what our person's going through, but other connections, you know, friendships, workships and stuff in our life. Sometimes we can think that we're also receiving a sign about a particular person, our person, you know, or something like that, but it's actually something completely different too. So really just hone in. And I've had to say that for a reason, you know, sometimes with our intuition, if we can't find an answer for what we can see, feel and hear energetically, our brain takes us to the first answer, all right? So be really mindful as well, you know, when you are seeing signs, sit there and really check in, okay? Check in with your intuition. You know, what was this for? Who was this for? I want one more for miracles, taking a leap. Happy beginning. Oh. This is beautiful. They could have been spending a lot of time at the beach as well. I just heard, side note. And it's interesting because I spoke about the moon, okay? Feminine energy works with the moon, masculine energy works with the sun, because I'm just hearing, you know, they could be praying on a sunset. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. But overcoming obstacles, darkest before the dawn. This person is praying on a miracle, okay? I don't know what that miracle is just yet, but huge leap that they're also taking here. So amazing. What else? Whatever this is, they're keeping it close to their chest. And I've been told just then by Spirit to keep it quiet. Okay, so I'm just going to shush that off. All right. Let's just keep moving. What else are they currently going through then? Please. Okay, so they could have some going through some endings in their life. They could have lost somebody close to them, a family member, but this person could be really forgetful at the moment too, is what I'm hearing. So maybe they're a little bit worried about their mental health. I just heard one more. There's definitely, yeah, so they could have just lost somebody or are about to, but there's definitely something here as well about there being an ending, but this person being able to then ride off into the sunset. Yeah, I think they're in the midst of an ending here. Okay, guys. If it's not with a family member, it's definitely with a karmic contract that they're going with. So friend, family, work, agreement is what I'm hearing here. They're getting cracking. It's interesting because I've got two cards here literally about action, okay? Full steam ahead, green light go. So I could be seeing a lot of green lights everywhere, not just traffic lights, you know, green circles, green crystals. It's kind of like their sign as well. If they start seeing that, that's an indication for them. But, all right, what else? What else are they going through here? Archer on target. See, a lot of heavy masculine energy in this as well. So it's almost like right on the precipice, okay? Like when we look at all the stuff that we've been talking about here today when it comes to taking leaps, small steps, big accomplishments, okay? could be the progress in their life as well that they have made, may have felt like a lot of small steps, and maybe they also haven't seen a lot of big accomplishments. This collective, you guys, I feel like you have felt like you have accomplished a lot, and the universe is like, you got a lot more to come, some big ones. Whereas I feel like for your person, it's just been that never-ending rat race. Okay, I don't feel like this person has kind of felt like they have had the light of day. But it's like there has been, because for them, it's been like micro steps. I feel like yours feel like leaps. Okay, so that's why you can notice your achievements, right? Whereas theirs, micro steps. And so there's been so many little incremental changes here that they haven't noticed. You know, when like you're around somebody and they're on a weight loss journey and you don't notice that they've lost, 5, 6, 7 kilos, but they then, run into a friend or a family member who they haven't seen in a couple of months or however long, and it's like, oh my God, you've lost so much weight. They haven't noticed it, So that's what your person's been going through here. But there's definitely something here about prayer, because I just had the church card come out as well. They could be attending church a lot, so this could be, your person could be of a religious background here. But not only that, again, oh my God, maybe they're evolving some sort of religious breakthrough. I'm just hearing here, because I've got like belief system going from dark to light. There's definitely something standing up for the truth. I feel like this is almost maybe a bit of a similar collective to the reading I did last week about how your person was kind of really stepping up into the community. Similar story, but slightly different paths here. They're breaking free from the church. Yeah, okay. This could be what they're going through. All right, guys. So complicated problems, really stepping away from something that doesn't serve them anymore. The pressure is on. The pressure is on for them to be able to take this leap. It's like, do it now, okay? I feel like there's two different things going on here. There's something here to do when it comes to, if it's not religious, it's tradition, okay? So long-standing traditions, breaking that cycle. So when I talk about family, family chain breaking and stuff like that. So I tend to attract a lot of clients with deep religious backgrounds of all kinds, and it's because of the social programming that you guys go through because of the beautiful culture that you and your family share. And I find that a lot of you guys, you come to me because I can help you break free from that. And I feel like that's what's going on here for your person. There's been a lot of, limiting beliefs, generational trauma, family traditions that haven't been serving them, are no longer valid. And it goes against what your person now believes in, is what I'm hearing, okay? And so I feel like there's an exit with that. But other than that, this leap that they want to take, the pressure is on. Do it now. Live fast. This person wants to take a risk here. But we're not going into what that is. Sorry, guys. If you want to know what it is, you're going to have to book in for a personal reading. But this collective online, I've just been told, zip it and I listen to them. Okay. I'm just a messenger. All right, anchor, stable. Yeah. They're just like, shut up, Jodie. All right. All right, what else is your person going through here? Oh, peace, harmony. Yeah. I think with whatever this exit is that your person is also going through, which is really allowing them to ride off into the sunset here, it's It's going to be a huge weight lifted off their shoulders here. Effective communication, I'm hearing. So, and have fun. I feel like your person who like you're tied to has so many responsibilities, or feels like they have so many responsibilities. And I think it's because of this family upbringing here, this family tie. There is definitely deep cultural heritage when it comes to this collective, okay? Yeah. And I don't have a problem with religion at all. Please know that. Not look. I'm sort of. I have rosary beads. I have Buddhas. I have Greek worry beads. I've got so many different things. I'm not putting down any type of religion at all. The only thing that I'm talking about here that is a problem is the fear and the guilt and the shame that is carried down through generations that can be tied to things like that. Putting the fear of God into you, and this is how we do this because of this is what's been handed down for me. Like if it's good for you, if it's good for me, it's good enough for you type of mentality, and that ain't right. Okay, so just want to put that out there. All right. What else is your person going through? Alright, so Snowflake. I'm just hearing you're one of a kind. By golly, you are. Okay, but there's definitely something when it comes to your person they are really focused on, and I hate that I can't say anything, but with this leap, there's a lot of care that's going to be put into this, okay? It's beautiful. Oh my God. Yeah. It's going to end up having a beautiful ending. That's all I can tell you guys, okay? That's all I can tell you. Don't worry, not all readings will be like this. I think this is maybe one of the first times I've ever had to do this. So, all right, there's a reason for it. Some things we are not meant to know. Some things are meant to be kept as a surprise. All right, but now, accomplishments. Accomplishments for you. I'm so excited. I don't know what deck I want to get. Oh, hang on. All right, Sugar Skull Tarot. I'm seeing my jackpot, which is, oh my God, what card is it in this deck? It's a man struck oil. I'm seeing Ace of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so big accomplishments. What is coming up for this collective? Oh, the World card. The World card. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now I'm hearing that song. I don't want to sing it. He's got the whole world in his hands. It's really, really old. I had to sing that once as a solo at the Fringe Festival when I was like 7. But what else have you guys got coming up? Ace of Cups. Oh my Lord. This is amazing. I'm just going to keep on going before I keep talking. Okay, so Devil. All right. No, that's a good Devil. Okay, that's a good Devil. What have you got coming up? The Hangman. Oh, the Lovers and Knight of Cups. Oh, and then the Fool. All right. So when it comes to... All right, so when it comes to these big accomplishments for you guys, okay, so I do... I see a lot of amazing things coming in for you guys, especially over like the next 6 months here, okay? So it's important to make sure you guys pour love into yourself, and especially the people that you care about. I do feel that, especially when you come into this kind of this fame, okay, when you come into this fame or recognition or whatever it is, like of course there's going to be some people who are going to be envious of you, all right? But this collective, don't let it get you down, okay? It's unfortunate that, these sorts of things happen, but as you elevate, okay, people either have the opportunity to come with you or drift away. It's unfortunately, it's a natural part of life, but it's so interesting, right? Because I've got here 2 people riding off into the sunset. So I see something really, really beautiful coming here. This big accomplishment, okay? Like I said, for this collective, I really do feel that everything is going to come at once for you guys, okay? So love, career, what you've been working so hard for, okay? It's just beautiful. Now I want to get this absolutely teeny tiny deck. Look at it. I haven't used it yet, but they told me to get it. Okay, so in the fall, during Libra, within 1 to 2 weeks, King of Air, okay? So I'm hearing mastermind. Okay, so during Libra season, that's October, okay. The mastermind. There's something really important here about being prepared on this holiday that you're going on, okay? Like I said, take your laptop, take whatever you need to, okay? If you've been working on something big, right, but you haven't released it, make sure that you are ready to promote it or whatever it is, just in case, all right? This, like, it's a blessing, and I don't want to say it's a blessing in disguise because it's a good thing, okay? But it's like you're not gonna see this coming, obviously, but this is coming through me to kind of, the universe wants to give you a helping hand, okay? Your spirit team want to give you a helping hand here. So they're like, come on, be ready. All right. What else have we got here? Okay, so communication, if I could say it. Abundance. Yes, it is time. Okay. I'm hearing this holiday that you're going on is make it. Okay. I'm hearing it's make it and break it. It's not make it or break it. It's make it and break it, because whatever you're doing, you're breaking free from that past of yours. All right. Once and for all. I'm seeing someone just like, I'm seeing Speedy Gonzalez. Is it? Yeah. Like, and then, no, Roadrunner. I'm seeing Roadrunner, and it's just like, you're taking off, and like that dust or whatever it is, that smoke is in the distance. All right. Ain't nothing stopping you after that. But I'm hearing here that there's going to be a beautiful ending to a beautiful love story here, okay? But it's... What have I got here? Again, communication. Be quick to manifest. All right, side note. Again, with this holiday, whatever it is that you're going on, start thinking bigger. What else? Also, what else do you want from the universe? I know I spoke about this, I think, in my work collective reading the other day too. You know, over manifest in that sense. Like a few years ago, I wrote out a love list about what I wanted in a job, okay? And I said that I wanted to earn $100,000 a year, and I wanted a beautiful, safe place that was gorgeous, that overlooked, you know, beautiful greenery, you know, really good, like family-friendly place to work for. And I got all of that in just under 2 years, okay? I gave it away because this job, I just love this job so much more, but things take time, okay? And I worked my way to that job. But ask for it, okay? I wasn't originally going to ask for $100,000 a year job. One of my friends told me to do it, and I'm glad I did now. So over manifest. Ask for double what you want, okay? And make sure to thank your spirit team too, please, okay? On the daily, all right? Communicate with your spirit team, God, source, the universe. Prayer is super important, and whether that prayer is, it's the same in everything, okay? Religion, they call it prayer. Spiritualists, they call it manifesting. Witches, they call it spells. It's all the same stuff. All right, last one. Invitation opportunity. Jump in. When this opportunity comes in for you, take it with everything that you've got, okay? Take a suit with you, whatever it is, okay? This collective, you got a lot of stuff coming in, all right? And this is absolutely fantastic. This is a magical time. This is your time to shine. Small steps, big accomplishments. You got some mega accomplishments coming your way. All right, very exciting. Okay, well, much love, guys. And if you'd like to book a reading, all you have to do is click the link in my bio or come down and see me now at Eternal Spirit in Unley.